So I just want to say this. You know, they can show Pope Francis, who isn't alive anymore. They can literally show that. But boy, when you post something about helping those who are survivors of domestic violence, your video gets blocked. Isn't that interesting? There's so many other things on here that are heinous that is allowed on YouTube. But I was posting something about signs of those who are in narcissistic relationships, with the Susan Powell case, and Dave Sparks, Heavy D. They were trying to do a search and rescue to see if they could find her, and I was filming a little bit of a segment of that. They blocked it. YouTube blocked it. I didn't even publish it yet. I just uploaded it, set it to private. I hadn't even published it yet. It got completely blocked. So it's okay that we show a demon in the flesh, not alive anymore, on any and all videos on YouTube and other heinous crap, by the way. Clearly, Dave Sparks could make the video about trying to find Susan Powell for her family, which is a beautiful thing, and his message was very powerful, especially coming from a man as well. I really find that more powerful, just as powerful, to remind men or women about domestic violence and narcissism, and where that what could actually happen. And with him being involved in trying to help find Susan Powell, I thought that was an important message. But YouTube completely blocked it. Couldn't even post it. Like I said, I only uploaded it. I hadn't even put it to try to even put it to public at that point. So that's just interesting. And I could go through a lot of videos on YouTube, and I'm going to start doing that, pointing out what is really should be blocked, and they don't block it. It's just ridiculous. I have what's called freedom of speech under the United States Constitution, my Bill of Rights. Trump's over YouTube 1,000%, because I live in the United States of America, which is not free, but evidently, and they show you it's not free, but we do have the Constitution and the Bill of Rights for freedom of speech, and YouTube is constantly interfering in that, but they will publish the most heinous stuff. That's allowed. But you try to help others, be mindful of, hey, if this is going on, please reach out, ask for help, because we don't want our loved ones in some situation. Not that no one does. Nobody wants their loved ones in that kind of situation, and it's not to be taken lightly. That's more serious to me than any other fucking video out there. There's too many women and children and even men not making it through these relationships. And it's important to understand the signs, and they don't have to just be the stigma. It's financial, it's emotional, it's verbal, not just physical. There's many different layers to this. So to completely block that was ridiculous, because she's unfortunately a very powerful example. And I say this very humbly and respectfully. She's a very powerful example of what can happen when you are in a relationship with a narcissist. And they come in all different shapes and sizes. And they do. Peace be with you.